afternoon and welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. I just felt like doing a reading for somebody, and I thought I'd let Spirit choose who might need that reading this afternoon. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and make sure you like the video and comment on it. I'm going to be doing a giveaway for a private reading on Labor Day. And if you would like to be entered for that giveaway, what you have to do is you have to share a video between now and Labor Day. You have to like the video and you have to have subscribed to the channel. And then I want you to comment on the video something positive that's going on in your life right now. Okay, so Holy Spirit, please take over. Please guide this reading and please give me a message for whoever you would like to give a message to this afternoon. Help me to surrender 100%, put a hedge of protection around me and the collective as I channel the energies. Thank you for allowing me to see, hear, feel, speak, everything that you need for me to see for the highest and greatest good of whoever you'd like this message to be for. Alright, so let's see who Spirit has a message for this afternoon. Spirit, who do you have a message for? Taurus. I think this is Taurus. Yeah, Taurus. Spirit has a message for you. Alright, Spirit, how are you working in Taurus's life, in the virtues around Taurus's life? What virtues are you working on around Taurus's life? And I've also decided that I'm going to start using, I've ordered some new charms to go in the trinket bowl. And I'm going to start making bracelets because I'm going to have duplicate charms available. So if there's a charm that I pull out of the bowl and you'd like for me to make you a bracelet, let me know in the comments and I'll have those for sale. Taurus, your virtue that's being dealt with around you is loyalty. So the question is, who's being loyal and compassionate? Loyalty and compassion are the things that are being worked on in your life right now. Loyalty and compassion. Alright, Spirit, can you please show me? Let's start out with let's use these and see if I can get you a message. Like a real deep message, Taurus. Alright, Spirit. How did this happen to Taurus? How did this happen? Oh, wait, there's a card that doesn't belong, Taurus. Family. It has to do with family. It has to do with family, Taurus. This happened partly because of family. Alright, how did this happen, Taurus? Release came out. There's a wound you have to release, Taurus. Something needs to be released. See the wound in your chest? See the blue? That's probably something you're not talking about or you don't want to hear. There's something going on. There's a wound, Taurus, that needs to be released, okay? To end sorrow and pain, one must have a keen sense of awareness, a clear and simple mind. Simplicity requires a great deal of discipline, intelligence, and sensitivity. It is not an abstract item. The shaman must summon inner strength, not only of thought, but of the soul. He must surrender, open and release himself as a cocoon must release the butterfly. Inspiration blows through like the winds of creation, not blustering but soft, like the flutter of butterfly wings on your cheek. As clouds part, the sun brings forth the wild sensuous of the earth awakened and bursting with bloom. Opening the rich vitality of your inner heart, new visions burst forth from your chest with the clarity of an eagle's eye. Your soul knows the landscape of your destiny. Trust in this. So you have to release something, and it's somebody or something to do with your family, I believe. Alright, what's being hidden from Taurus? New hope is being hidden. Something that's illuminated. There's a new hope, Taurus, that's being hidden. What's being shown? The Border Patrol. Observe. A great teaching is in watching your mind process and do nothing at all. Be a stalker of the mind. Watch thoughts passing by with no judgment or moral concepts. The knack of meditation and the rest of the warrior spirit is to simply watch. For example, to observe this painting, feel the tone of the colors, experience the passion behind the ancient symbols, and move into the spirit form which it was created. Since the movement of the air of the hummingbird wings and the impeccability of its nature, he is a greater warrior beyond compare, as are you. Hummingbirds are extremely territorial, passionately defending their airspace. Medicine bundles are symbols reminding the owner of property through thought and action. As guardians of our own airspace, we too must exude the passion, grace, and beauty of the hummingbird. So maybe you're defending your family. Hummingbirds may be significant. You might have found a quarter recently. You might be defending, like a border patrol. You're watching your family closely. You're observing something in your family. Spirit wants you to release this old wound. Know that you have new hope and observe carefully. All right, and then what do you need to do? What do you need to do, Taurus? Spirit, what does Taurus need to do? You need to have this hope and have joy in your legacy. Lover to lover and parent to child, we unite and live on throughout the ages, generations upon generation. What will your story be? Remember that you are part of an expansive human family, past, present, and future, and all are traveling together on this boat named Earth. Throughout our journey, maybe we experience differently. Our destination, our home, is shared. Throat chakra. Each journey is intertwined. You are at the beginning of a new cycle within your own story. Your parents have their own separate stories, and all three stories were agreed upon, predetermined, but still separate. You have responsibility, an expected path, but expectations can be broken. Your inner child has a chance to reframe inheritance pain. Negative genetics wither away in the joy of knowing with higher awareness and in new positive cycles. So, Spirit, speak to my intuition. There's something that's happened within your family. You could be the child here, or you could be the parent. But something happened that caused you to lose hope. And now you're observing things differently. You're trying to see who's going to be loyal and who's not. But something serious happened within your family. What you don't see coming is that this is going to evolve and you're going to have reason to rejoice. All right, Spirit, talk to me about Taurus's situation here. How did this happen to Taurus? How did this happen? How did this happen? I'm hearing Newman. I'm hearing Star. Jessup. How did this happen? Alright. It had something to do with closure. You had to have closure for your own well-being and for confidence and financial health. And friendship is somehow a factor here. So there was some kind of problem in your family, and it had to do with financial help. It could be an inheritance. It could be somehow money factors into this. Somehow your money factors in, and it has to do with your family. Alright, what's being hidden? This new hope. What's being hidden from Taurus about their family and new hope? Can you show me what's being hidden? Thank you so very much. Dreams. Dreams came out. Somehow your dreams. Somehow you're hiding a dream you have. Alright, what's being shown? You might have a dream of living a different kind of life or doing something different. You're finding answers. You're getting strength, beauty, psychic abilities, blessings, and talent, Taurus. That's a lot being shown. You're showing Taurus a lot. What should Taurus do? What should Taurus do? Thank you so very much. Taurus, truth, freedom, and peace came out. There's going to be truth, freedom, and peace. You need to have freedom. Somehow you need to have freedom. And then on the bottom of the deck, there's going to be a commitment that you don't see coming. Alright, Spirit, how do you want to move forward in this? Show me how the angels are working in this situation for Taurus, please. How are the angels helping Taurus with this situation? Helping you with your imagination. Helping you to be grounded. Helping you with music. And you have all the angels of the universe, Taurus. Somebody feels like they're in a cage. Somehow white doves are significant. I'm hearing the name Brandy. I'm hearing the name Candace. And I'm hearing the name Stephanie. And then we have encouragement on the bottom of the deck. And I'm hearing delicious. Something, you must be eating something and it's delicious. Somehow delicious. I don't know what that's about. Alright, what psychic abilities or spiritual gifts have you given Taurus to get through this situation? You're going through something with your family and with money. Spirit's opening a doorway for you, hopefully to this freedom, Taurus, because you feel like you're locked up somehow. Clouds. Clouds are somehow significant. What else, Spirit? You might be getting messages from the clouds and seeing pictures in the cloud. There's those white doves again. You might be seeing white doves. What else, Spirit? You're aligning. You're getting in alignment of your chakras. Maybe you've been meditating. That throat chakra is standing out to me very strongly. You need to be able to speak up, Taurus. Your third eye is illuminated and open. Spirit's opening your third eye. In music, again, you must be very musically gifted, or somehow music speaks to you. Alright, Spirit, can I please get some details about what's going on in Taurus's life with this tarot right here? How did this happen, Spirit? How did this happen with Taurus's family in this financial situation? Well, can you tell me more about how this happened? I have a feeling that you had a falling out with somebody. Simply love came out. Simply love. Clarify what you mean by simply love. Clarify what you mean. Oh, wait, something's turned over. Trust. Simply love and trust. So there was some issues. This looks like a father and son, to be honest with you. It looks like it could be a father, a son, and a daughter. I think there's some trust issues between you and somebody that you love, Taurus. Can you show me what might have happened, Spirit, that caused these trust issues? What caused these trust issues, Spirit? Somebody felt hopeless. Somebody felt helpless and hopeless, and they were watching. Somebody was helpless and hopeless, and you were watching to see if they were going to have this trust and succeed. Okay. Talk to me about this helpless and hopeless person, Spirit. They feel alone. This person is the one that feels like they're locked up. Somebody feels locked up. And you feel like you can't do anything to help this person. No matter how much you want to love this person and help this person, they don't believe in themselves enough to overcome this. Advice for Taurus. It's time for you to strengthen this bond, Taurus, between you and this person. There's a family member that you need to have a stronger bond with. All right. What's hidden, Spirit? What's being hidden from Taurus? Oh, a fight. There's been a fight. There's been a fight, and nobody wins. Everybody loses during a fight. Clarify what happened with this fight. What's being hidden about this fight? It had something to do with your desires. It had you wanted your way, and you insisted on having it your way, or they did, and it resulted in a fight. All right. What's being shown? These are challenging times. Somebody's going through some hard times right now because of this. Can you show me who's going through these hard times, Spirit? Clarify these. Who's going through these hard times right now in Taurus's life, Spirit? Wow. Spirit's saying there's a fire sign in your life. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could definitely be a Leo that's going through some legal problems. Alright. Can you give me clarity on what's going on with this justice? Somebody was manipulating. What else, Spirit? Hold on just a moment, Taurus, because I want to make sure I'm getting a clear picture of what's going on here. Oh, shucks. Alright, Spirit, talk to me about this for Taurus. Somebody was manipulating. Not seeing the good things, isolating, depression, self-pity. So somebody was feeling sorry for themselves, manipulating, and this is somehow an injustice. There was an injustice in this situation, Taurus, either by you or by this other person. It created an injustice, okay? And here I have an air sign on the bottom. Alright. What else can we see about this injustice with this fire sign and Taurus? There was some secrets also. There was stuff you didn't know. Can you clarify the secrets? And the Emperor was involved. There was an Emperor involved in this. This could be a father, a grandfather. It's a very powerful male figure. What about this very powerful male figure? What was this male figure doing that was so secretive? Show me the secrets about this man. He's in the upright. What secrets did he possess? Can we see? This is what's being shown. He was unhappy. Why was he unhappy? Why was this man I'm hearing Jared. Why was he unhappy? That name again, Stefani. Why was he unhappy? Wow. Because he was... I have a Two of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. So, this is you, Taurus. You were unhappy because of a relationship. Can I get more details about this relationship? That all came out in reverse. Why was Taurus unhappy about this relationship? It was supposed to be a relationship for him. Why is the Two of Wands in reverse? That would be somebody needing to make a decision about two paths. The Sun came out in reverse. So somebody was stuck. Very unhappy. Like, that's the happiest card in the deck. But when it's in reverse, then there's something really blocking. What are we not seeing here, Spirit? Show me what we're not seeing. This is somebody from the past. Taurus, somebody from your past. It could have been this fire sign. There was an injustice that was done. It could have involved a small child. Somehow this person was manipulated, feeling sorry for themselves. Could have been an adult child involved, and they were keeping secrets. This person's in reverse. And here they have you in reverse because something they did that was manipulative. They promised you something and they didn't deliver. All right, why is the Six of Cups here? I'm hearing Evelyn because of this anger. Why is the Ace of Wands here? That's like very passionate. That's like something passionate that was supposed to begin. It has to do with this person that feels like they're in prison. What about this person? There's the Queen of Pentacles. She's in the upright. She's the only one in the upright, and the Emperor also. All right, why is the Emperor here? So let me explain to you what you have. A lot of people here. These are challenging times. You have a fire sign who was done wrong or did somebody wrong, and they were manipulating. They were feeling sorry for themselves, and they were keeping secrets. And then you have another man who's unhappy, and he's unhappy because his wishes were supposed to come true. And he was supposed to start a relationship with somebody or see somebody, and that was going to make his wishes come true. Okay? But for some reason that didn't happen because that all came out in reverse. This is also an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So I don't know if this is you or if this is the other person, but this person's unhappy. Then we have this man right here who's in the upright, and he's good to go. Except he can't decide. He won't decide. Like, this is probably an older man in your family who will not make the decision. And so, and it has something to do with somebody that got in trouble in the past. And maybe it ended up incarcerated. But then we have another woman showing up here. Why is this earth sign showing up here? Why is she here? This is not the same woman. She's a friend. She's a friend that's going to have an opportunity. An opportunity for what? This is a friend of yours, Taurus, that wants to have an opportunity. Spirit, can I get good, strong answers about this friend? There's a new love, it looks like. Show me what's going on with this friend, Spirit. Please, Spirit. Good, strong answers only for the sign of Taurus about this friend and this opportunity. This friend is showing up as a high priestess. This is a very gifted friend. Okay, Taurus. Sorry about that. So, you have a very intuitive friend that you're going to have a destined opportunity with somehow. Spirit's trying to show you. Spirit, what does Taurus need to know about this opportunity with this very intuitive friend? Whoa. We went on the floor, Taurus. There's going to be something new that starts with this very intuitive friend. Why is the Fool here? Why is the Fool here for Taurus's very intuitive friend? What's this new situation gonna be? Can you show me what this new situation is gonna be? This destined opportunity? Somebody looks like they might be moving back towards you. Clarify what you mean. The Chariot and the Fool are here. Why is the Ace of Swords in reverse? This is a truth. When it's in reverse, it can be a lie. Why are they not being honest with Taurus? What are they not telling Taurus? They're not telling you that they're stuck. What do you mean they're stuck? You're in Hanged Man. Why are they in Hanged Man? They want to have everything with you, it looks like. The 10 Pentacles are here. Alright, so they want to have everything. The family. It's about your family. They're not telling you the truth about something that they're seeing differently about your family. What are they seeing differently about the family? Something to do with working on it. Working on what? They want to work on something with you, Taurus. What do they want to work on? Maybe it's a job. You want to work on this fighting. Clarify what you mean by working on fighting. What are they fighting? Somebody looks real mad. I'm hearing the name Teresa. What are they so mad about, Spirit? They got left out in the cold. So, look at that, Taurus. And they want this fighting to end. They just want this fighting to end. Alright? What might this new beginning look like? They want it to end so that they can give you some love. They want this fighting with the family to end so that they can show you some love. Why is it in reverse? Why is it in reverse, Spirit? Or they want you to stop fighting with your family and love yourself. Because you keep moving towards more sadness. Everything's coming out in reverse. Guidance for Taurus. Temperance came out in reverse. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius. Why is Temperance in reverse? Somebody might be spying. Why is this Page of Swords here? Let me get another deck of cards. Why is the Page of Swords here? Because of this painful ending. What was so painful that it ended? This Hanged Man being stuck. Not knowing what to do or how to defend themselves. Not knowing what to do and having to defend themselves. Defend themselves about what, Spirit? About this truth this injustice, this very heavy shit that went down, and the truth behind it. What is the truth, Spirit? Can you show me the truth? Whoa, half the deck came out. What's the truth here, Spirit? What is the truth? This is something very, very painful. This is basically saying that you're not allowing this sadness to change you, or don't allow this sadness to change you and the memories that you have. This could be somebody who has actually died. I'm seeing a lot of 10s here. Can you clarify that to be true? Why is the 9 of Cups sideways? This would make their wishes come true, Taurus. I think one of your loved ones is trying to come through with a message. Give Taurus a message, please. They want you to be strong. I'm hearing that name, Teresa, again. They want you to be strong. Something went down in your family that was real heavy. And they want you to tell the truth about this injustice. And stop using this death that just happened recently. There was a death. I think there was a death in your family. And you're holding that sadness close. And it's clouding your memories. So what about this friend of Taurus that's so intuitive? What do you recommend for them about that friend? This friend is the one, this is the Fool, the one to start something new with. What would you like them to do with this new beginning? What would you want Taurus to do if they start something new with this person? Don't have any other choices. What else? Stop looking at your other choices. Just look at this friend. Don't look at any other choices. Just look at this friend. And what might be the outcome of this friend with Taurus, Spirit? If they just look at this friend, what might be the outcome of this friend with Taurus? Wow, that one was determined to come out. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Why is the 7 of Swords determined to come out here? There was some deception about them being left out in the cold. Clarify what you mean. There was deception about somebody being left out. Why is the 6 of Swords here in reverse? Because somebody's looking for an opportunity to be recognized. Alright. Now I'm getting confused. But there was somebody that died here, and there was an injustice. And you have a friend who's very intuitive, and they want you to pay attention to this friend because there was some deception. So let me see if I can find out what's going on here with this deceptive friend. Whoops, that 7 of Swords was hiding. Talk to me about this friend, this very intuitive friend, and the deception. Show me this friend's energy towards Taurus. Show me the friend's energy, please, towards Taurus. May I please see this friend's energy towards Taurus? The Three of Swords came out in reverse, so somebody got hurt real bad. Why is the Three of Swords in reverse? Somebody might be healing up from this pain. It was somebody that wouldn't take love. Why would they not take love? Why would they not take love? Why would this friend not take Taurus's love? Or why would Taurus not take their love? Because they were very unhappy. Alright, show me Taurus's energy towards this friend that's so intuitive. Whoa. Goodness gracious, Taurus. Show me this friend. Show me the energy of the friend. I'm sorry, show me Taurus's energy towards this friend. Damn. The Ace of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So, your energy is that you love this person, but you're deceiving them about stability. Why are they deceiving them about stability, Spirit? Why this deception about their stability? Because you want to have hope. Why would they not have hope if they did not lie about this? The Knight of Wands came out. Somehow this person is lying to you about their stability because they're afraid that there will be no hope for this relationship if they come at you without any money. They feel like they can't come towards you because you don't have any money. And they don't want you to feel like they're coming at you to use you for their money, for your money, or reverse the roles if you need to. Is anybody being used for their money? Why is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody has no independence. And they're fighting to have balance in their finances. Would this be a healthy relationship for Taurus Spirit, this intuitive friend? The person's just, right now, they're being defensive and they just don't want to deal with this right now. So, what advice do you have? Somebody feels like they're not enough because of their finances. But they love you. They love you. And it might be a friend that did not want to take your love because of that. Alright. So that's what's being shown. That these are challenging times because this person is broke, or you are. Advice about these challenging times, Spirit. Advice on how to overcome. Somebody's going to teach, nurture, and healing is going to begin. Can you show me who this might be, Spirit? Can you show me who this might be? Can you show Taurus who this might be? Who's going to teach, nurture, or who are they going to do this for? Show us who we're talking about here, Spirit. Not only that, but you're going to manifest it. Can you show us who you're talking to? This could definitely be an air sign. Spirit is going to do the teaching. Spirit is teaching this person through their abilities, their natural gifts, their psychic abilities, how to find healing in their life, how to seek the truth, listen to others, oh my God, Spirit, through their crown chakra, is teaching them to seek the truth and listen to what they refuse to see so they can have balance. What are they refusing to see, Spirit? What are they refusing to see? That if they'll work hard, they're feeling alone. But what they're refusing to see is that if they'll keep on working at it, what'll happen, Spirit? They can decide to share their love. Right now, they don't know how to share their love because they feel like they don't have anything to share. They don't understand, and I've said this before, and I'll say it again. If you don't have money, relationships are about you bringing 100% and the other person bringing 100%. And then you have 100%. You don't get 100% from 50 and 50 with relationships. It just doesn't work that way. Because there are times in relationships where one person is struggling because of challenging times and they can only give 10% financially. But they can give 100% of their attention, their affection, their kindness. They can give everything that they have emotionally to support the other person. Relationships are not about things being equal so much as it is about people working hard at it and being dedicated, that they're going to find this balance. And one person might have to give a lot more emotional support so the other one can work out in the community and make money. But right now, this person may not be able to work in the community and make money. So that doesn't mean you give up on the relationship. It means you work at it. You continue to put in the effort so you can feel and share love. And that's just how it is. Alright, so what do you suggest they do? Face your fears. Right now, somebody has some real dark fears. Can you clarify what those fears are? What are they so afraid of? They're trying to get a clarity of their belief systems, their spirituality. They're having some fears about spirituality. Something that needs to be healed. They might have some physical healing. They might be afraid. They might have cancer or something else going on in their physical body that's frightening them. Stomach problems, a brain tumor, a blockage in their heart. They can have all kinds of things going on that they're trying to get clarity of belief. They're trying to not be afraid of healing. And they're terrified that they'll never be happy and stable again. That they're going to never see happiness and stability again because life is going to cut it short and take this away. How could they dare share love? And this is a friend of yours. Advice, Spirit. Embrace all of these things. Embrace this clarity of belief. Embrace this healing. And embrace joy and stability. Embrace one another. Embrace this friend. Be there for this friend. Comfort this friend and confront these fears. Help this person confront these fears. This person, whatever happened back here, Spirit is encouraging you to put this behind you. I'm hearing the name Delta or Delva or Delbert or some kind of D name. Some Dwayne. I don't know. Confront these things. Alright. Alright, Spirit. What other message do you have for my beautiful friends here that are struggling with this? Can I get a message out of here, please, for my Taurus friends? Taurus, you're going through a lot, baby. Show me how this happened to Taurus, Spirit. Show me again how this happened. How did this happen to Taurus? How did this happen to Taurus? Thank you so very much. Getting the lost compass. You got a little lost. You got a little lost, Taurus. You lost your way. And you're getting back to your true north by having integrity. Okay? So you just got a little lost. Went in the wrong direction. What's being hidden from Taurus, Spirit? What's being hidden? And if it wasn't you, it was somebody in your family. This is about you and your family, remember? Somebody lost their way, and they're finding their way back to true north. All right. What's being hidden is that you're empty. Your well is empty, and it's time to replenish your well. And your ego is part of what's getting in the way. You need to see the truth about yourself and how empty life has become. Okay? What are you showing, Taurus, over here, Spirit? We're trying to let go of ego, Taurus. What is Spirit showing, Taurus, Spirit? What are you showing, Spirit? Spirit says, I'm showing you how to be teachable and how to have compassion. I'm showing you how to be teachable, to be open. You have to be open. And I want you to have compassion in your heart about your home. Alright? And what do you suggest Taurus do, Spirit? What does Taurus need to do? What do you think Taurus should do, Spirit? Guidance for Taurus on what to do. Spirit is being very specific with your messages, Taurus. Help Taurus with this situation, please, Holy Spirit. What does Taurus need to do? It's like I'm hearing Delfino. What does Taurus need to do, Spirit? Thank you so very much. Be curious. Be curious, Taurus. Remember that first card that said just observe? Observe what's going on and be curious. You will have clarity, and your house will be tidy again. You're going to have clarity and organization in your home. Let me read to you what that means, number one. How befitting that we should end on this for you, Taurus. Clarity and organization, a thorough inventory, an auspicious symbol. If your emotional world feels messy and unruly and you can't seem to get clear, it's time to see how your environment is affecting you. Although your inner world has a huge impact on what shows up in your outer world, the reverse is also true. You can be influenced by the people who populate your daily life and the energy of the objects you surround yourself with. Basically, everything in your surroundings. Now is the time for an inventory and full clearing of your environment. Ask for clarity from your relationships and do not make assumptions at this time. Clear and unambiguous communication is key. You may choose to let go of some people from your life when this shows up. This is a good thing. Otherwise, you might stay in the relationship too long out of a sense of obligation and social courtesy, when in truth there is nothing holding you together. Be impeccable with your word. Say what you mean and be willing to make whatever changes are necessary to clean up your side of the street. If you know you are doing the right thing, it doesn't matter who has an opinion. That said, right now, once you are sure your proverbial house is a tidy one, there is a release of energy to begin new things, to enjoy life, and to know with certainty you are on the right path. All right, Spirit, anything else we can do to give Taurus some guidance? Can I please get one of these Sacred Rebel cards for the sign of Taurus? What would you say to Taurus out of Sacred Rebel today, Holy Spirit? What would you say to Taurus out of Sacred Rebel? Releasing allegiances. Releasing allegiances, and the word wants to be written, Taurus. So maybe you should be writing something. Number 10, releasing allegiances. Spirit is really pushing this point home today, isn't Spirit? All right. It is time to hold on to yourself and let go of another, even if just for a time. You have gained all that was meant to be from that connection. At least for now, you have given and you have received. The need to let go does not deny the value of what has been acquired. It is more that the time has come for greater productivity, creativity, abundance, and consciousness in your life. You have completed many cycles in the vibrational frequency of consciousness that you are now being asked to release. You have been in that vibrational frequency for some time now. You have earned the right to step out of that frequency, out of the habits, relationships, and the possibilities that are limited to that outmoded frequency. It is now time to expand into higher frequencies of experience that will bring enhanced love, empowerment, and peace into your life. You will take the wisdom of what you have learned with you into something new. New connections, new relationships, new life experiences at a higher turn of the spiral of life. But first, you, Taurus, trust that you can step into solitude for a time without being consumed by loneliness. Is it time to reconnect with yourself? Perhaps you have had a period of outward orientation where your energy has been deprived away from the inner journey of the self-discovery and creative expression and into the world of lists, schedules, and demands. Trust that you may need to step back momentarily, even from the healthy relationships and commitments, to refresh your spirit by reconnecting with your own nature in solitude. Perhaps you have been diving so deep into the creative waters that you have lost your bearings or your energetic connection to the earth, your own life, and needs in the here and now. Either way, you need to come back to the ground of your own body. This is the time for self-love, for paying attention to yourself, for nurturing, holding, and being with you. It doesn't mean you can't love another. It just means you need to turn your attention inwards for a time, for some quality time with you. You will emerge renewed, refreshed, and clearer about your journey and your relationship as a result of this. This oracle is also confirmation that the work you have been doing on yourself is working for you. Your level of self-love is growing, and your ability to love consciously and healthfully is increasing. Excuse me. Is increasing as a result. Some connections in your life will mature along with you in your regard, and affection will deepen and blossom. It will be revealed that other relationships are no longer relevant to your life journey. You will know which is which because you will feel it. You will feel it most clearly when you have some time to be with yourself in recognition. If you have been contemplating a change in lifestyle, enrolling in a class or joining a group, starting a project, or setting aside time to focus on your inner work, then this oracle comes as confirmation that these things would be supportive, healthy, and helpful for you. This oracle also comes with particular guidance. There is a situation that has recently arisen or will arise soon, where you need to back yourself. Don't be put upon or hoodwinked into backing down by the emotional reactions of others. Stand your ground and stay aligned with what you know to be true. No matter how wonderful something seems logically or on the surface, if it doesn't feel right for you, it is not for you at this time. Perhaps that will change and it will be right for you later. Perhaps you will step away and realize, with relief, that you had a lucky escape from a situation that would have ended up unnecessarily costing you. Either way, backing yourself and not giving in to the opinions of another, no matter how highly you would have rated the opinion in the past, is important. It is highly likely that you are it is highly likely that you are breaking with tradition, with the role model or belief system that you have outgrown. You must be there for yourself because you are doing well, you are on the right path, and you are growing. Well done. The healing process. Please do this if you can, and if not, listen to the video later and do it then. These healing processes are so amazing. Lie down somewhere comfortable and relax. Okay, I'm going to give you a second to lay down. Once you get in that position, be still and be quiet. Take a few deep breaths. Okay, now, this is what I want you to say, Taurus. I love my body, and my body loves me. I trust my body, and my body trusts me. I love wisdom, and wisdom loves me. I trust wisdom, and wisdom trusts me. Sense, visualize, feel, or intend that there be a beautiful emerald green light with golden sparkling flecks of energy in it. It rises up from the earth below you and bathes your body until you are floating in an ocean of emerald green light and gold sparkling flecks of energy within it. Feel yourself floating in this emerald green with these gold specks. Let it fizz around you and wash through you, right into the cells of your being. Finally, let it form a bubble of light around you, encasing you like an egg or a shell, from the top of your head all the way down to the bottom of your feet, on either side of you. It's around you, front and back. Let it be close enough that it feels protective and spacious enough that you can breathe easily. Take your time, and when you're ready, simply open your eyes and you have completed your healing process, provided that you follow up and have some more time for yourself, of course. All right, Taurus. Spirit wants to encourage you to release these allegiances, things that are no longer working, and not to feel guilty, even if it's something that goes against the grain of your traditions or your family structure or your religious beliefs. Alright, the only other thing Spirit has requested that I do for you is Spirit wants to confirm the message with surrender cards so that you'll know everything that Spirit was saying. What does Taurus need to surrender, Holy Spirit? What would you have Taurus surrender, Holy Spirit? Surrender your belief in scarcity and surrender to what is. Just simply surrender to the way things are and stop feeling like there's not enough, because there's enough, okay? What else? Surrender to inner peace. What else, Spirit? I'm hearing Brenda. Surrender your attachments to the results and stop procrastinating. What else, Spirit? Surrender to your soul's path. Surrender the drama and surrender to play. So maybe Spirit wants to play with you. Surrender your stress. One more time, Spirit says. Surrender to setting limits. You got to set limits. You got to learn how to say no, so you're not always emptying your cup out. What else, Spirit? This is the last time. Surrender to the magic of who you are, and surrender your addictions. Some of you might have some addictions, and there's that fear. Surrender to that fear, okay? Don't be so afraid. Spirit's got your back, baby. All right, I think that's it. Let's give you one of these. Let's just see what comes out of here for you, Taurus. Spirit, what would you say to Taurus out of these cards? What would you say to the sign of Taurus? That came out with force. Am I ready to let go of this buried shame? The feeling of shame is the lowest energy frequency there is. When you live in shame, you live in darkness. What part of you is ready to stand in the light? Is there any shame from a past experience that is ready to be healed? Today's soul action. Heal the shame by giving it a name. Bring it to the light and let it be seen, heard, and healed. It's revival season. Replace the shame with your soul's truth. Fill in the blank. My soul's truth is, and then I always say, I'm amazing, I'm awesome. Am I apologizing for my truth? What part of you is apologizing for your truth and why? Today's soul action. Be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life you will change when you are brave enough to speak your truth. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. There is room for all of us. Today's mantra, courage is contagious. All right, let me get you some trinkets. And look, I am going to start making bracelets, and I've ordered extra trinkets, so I have duplicates of the trinkets in the bowl, and I'm going to make black tourmaline bracelets with the trinket of your choice. And I'll also have some lapis, and I ordered authentic crystals to make these bracelets, so it'll either be black tourmaline, obsidian, or lapis, and then I have some tiger's eye that's like multicolored, and I'm going to make charm bracelets out of the charms that you prefer out of this trinket bowl, because these are actually charms to make jewelry. Alright, so that's something that's going to be coming soon. I've ordered that from Amazon. Can I please get trinkets for the sign of Taurus? It's reading Holy Spirit. Well, there's a lot of trinkets. Speaking of crystals, I have my heart-shaped rose quartz. I have a starfish. I have a gun, Taurus. Maybe you're into guns. I have a turtle. I have an angel. I have an infinity sign that says love. I have a deer, a buck. Maybe your name is Buck. I have a Christmas tree. I have a compass. I have a mouse or a rat. I have a bee. Maybe you have law enforcement in your family. I have a cat. I'm hearing Bo or Barry. I have a teddy bear with a flower. I'm hearing Sherry or Cheryl. I have a rose. Hi, Rose. I have an EKG with a heart. I have a tree of life. I have an anchor. I have a fairy with a baby. I have a little key. I have a ball and a bat. Maybe you like to play softball. I have a dolphin. Maybe you live near SeaWorld or you work at SeaWorld. I have always in my heart, and I have a butterfly. I have a Jesus pendant. Alright, trinkets from the other bowl, please, Holy Spirit. I'm hearing Shirley. I have Live Your Dream. I'm hearing so many names right now. I have a fancy heart. I have a crescent moon with a fairy. Your name might be Fairy. I have a tree of life. I have a ball. I have a skeleton. A skull rather. I will hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven. I'm hearing Daryl. I have a compass. I have Live the Life You Love. I have an arrow. I have some cherries. I have a bullet for the gun. I have an infinity sign. And I have another ball. Austin, Trulane, Fairmont, Dalton. I'm hearing Jerry again. Alright. Can I get rocks, please, for the sign of Taurus? Allison. And Carrie, I think. Carrie. Alright, I have love, accept, friend. I'm hearing Julie, dream, honor, and wealth. Alright, Taurus, that's your reading. Would you please subscribe to the channel, like the video if you resonate with it, and comment on it if you will. Let me know what's going on positive in your life, and if you want me to add your name to the Labor Day drawing that's coming up soon. Alright, love you guys. It's going to be a wonderful weekend. I hope you enjoy it. Be safe out there. Bye-bye.